forever true. God bless the Virgin Islands. Humbly now we pray, where all mankind can join today in friendly warmth of work and play. God bless the Virgin Islands, beautiful and tall, beneath the sunny skies, hilltops like no other welcome for one and all. Lift every voice and sing, till the heaven ring. Rain harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening sky. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Oh, sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of a new day begun. Let's march on till victory is won. God of the weary, God of the silent tears, has brought us thus far on the way. Who has by thy light led us into the light. Keep us forever in thy path, we pray. Oh, bless our feet, straight from the places, our God, where we met thee. Bless our hearts, drunk with the wine of the world, we forget thee. Shadow beneath thy hands, may we forever stand. True to our God, true to our native land.
Please bow your heads and close your eyes. Dear gracious God, as we stand at the end of one chapter and prepare to begin another, we thank you for guiding us through every lesson, challenge, and moment of growth. Thank you for giving us strength when we felt overwhelmed, courage when we doubted ourselves, and determination to keep moving forward. Today, we celebrate not only our achievements, but also the people who supported us along the way, our families, teachers, mentors, and friends. Bless them for their love, patience, and encouragement. As we step into new opportunities and unfamiliar paths, grant us wisdom to make good decisions, confidence to pursue our dreams, and hearts that remain compassionate toward others. Help us stay humble in success, resilient in hardship, and faithful in all that we do. May we never forget where we came from, the lessons we learned, and the purpose you have placed within each of us. Bless the graduating class of 2026 and let our future be filled with excellence, integrity, and service. In your name we pray. Amen. At this time, we ask that you please be seated from the principal's remarks.
sons of men. The rich man's wealth is in the city. Yeah. Destruction of the poor is his poverty. Lord, destruction of your soul is vanity. Yeah.
Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Good morning and welcome to Charlotte Amalie High School's 95th commencement ceremony. Honorable Albert Bryan Jr., Governor of the Virgin Islands of the United States, Honorable Tregenza Roach, Esquire, Lieutenant Governor of the Virgin Islands, Representative from the Office of the Delegate to Congress, Dr. Nellie Varlak, Honorable Milton Potter, President of the 36th Legislature, Honorable Ray Fonseca, Senator, 36th Legislature, Honorable Novell Francis, Senator, 36th Legislature, Honorable Avery Lewis, Senator, 36th Legislature, Honorable Dwayne DeGraff, Senator, 36th Legislature, Honorable Franklin D. Johnson, Senator, 36th Legislature, Honorable Kurt A. Viale, Senator, 36th Legislature, Dr. Dion Wells Hendrickson, Commissioner, Department of Education, Dr. Stephen V. Yergin, Insular Superintendent of Schools, St. Thomas St. John District, Dr. Simrandy Brown Gums and Mrs. Astrid Hippolyte, Deputy Superintendents of Schools, St. Thomas St. John District, Dr. Kaiser Carwood, Keynote Speaker and Chairman of the VI Board of Education, Judy Gomez Esquire, Member of the Board of Education, Leontine Jones, President AFT, other distinguished guests. Administrators, Mrs. Onika Hart-Smith, 9th grade assistant principal, Mrs. Nika Howard Sibley, 10th grade assistant principal, Mr. Joel Buchanan, 11th grade assistant principal, Mrs. Alenia Bunker Moraine, 12th grade assistant principal. The Hawktastic faculty and staff of Charlotte Amalie High School, alumni classes, parents, well-wishers, and most importantly, to the unstoppably iconic, quintessentially excellent, unique class of 2026, today, the focus remains on you. To the senior decision makers, remember which high school welcomed you with warmth and fidelity during your next budget hearing. Wink, wink. Lashes added for emphasis. Extra, extra, read all about it. At Charlotte Amalie High School, the home of the mighty, mighty Chicken Hawks, excellence is not an exception. It is the standard. If I were forced to use only one word to describe this school year, that word would be transformational. From academic innovation and student achievement to historic partnerships and expanded opportunities, the Hawks continue to demonstrate what it truly means to excel always. As evidenced by the graduates we are celebrating today, our students excelled not only in the classroom, but in athletics, leadership, career readiness, and college preparation. It must be noted that we do not simply prepare students for graduation, we prepare them for distinction. For the very first time ever, students from Ivana Udorakan High School joined students on our campus to participate in advanced placement biology and nursing classes. This revolutionary opportunity represented more than just a new program. It symbolized the power of collaboration, innovation, and educational advancement across both high schools. Through this initiative, students were exposed to rigorous college-level coursework, hands-on learning experiences, and career pathways in the science and healthcare fields. When excellence is nurtured, greatness follows. Taking flight and continuing this charge, our JROTC cadets experienced an exceptional and highly successful school year, marked by excellence in leadership, discipline, and academic achievement. This outstanding battalion passed the JROTC program of accreditation with a score of 98.9%. Retaining honor unit with distinction. Though yesterday, the folks in the East extolled that they were the only school in the territory to earn 100%, which they did, and we congratulate them. However, I need to remind their fearless leader why we are and will always be the mighty, mighty Chicken Hawks. This year, in their gym, the Chicken Hawk Battalion reigned supreme in the JROTC Virgin Islands Inter-Island Drill Meet. The Hawks may not have scored 100%, but we scored first place titles in the following competitions: regular squad, regulation squad, unarmed exhibition, individual armed exhibition, and drill top out. And at the end, of our competition, and at the end of that competition, our beloved Chicken Hawk Battalion was declared the overall winner. Miss Petty, did you forget? Not to be outdone, our music department, under the leadership of our 2025-2026 Teacher of the Year, Mr. Akil Breedy, experienced huge successes both locally and globally. Most noteworthy is their performance at the World Strides Heritage Festival in Orlando, where our musical Hawks competed against 18 schools. There again, our Hawks soared to the highest heights and had to pay overweight fees to the airline in order to bring all those trophies back to the nest. We reminded the good folks in Orlando why the whole wide world is Hawks territory by winning the following awards: Gold Distinction, Auxiliary; Gold Distinction, Mellow Hawk Steel Orchestra; Gold Distinction, Jazz Band; Silver Distinction, Choir and Jazz Band; First place, Concert Band; Second place, Symphonic Band; Adjudicators Award, Mellow Hawks and Auxiliary; the Spirit of Orlando Award; and the Maestro Award. Senior members of the Symphonic Band, Concert Band, Jazz Band, Choir, and Mellow Hawks, please stand.
Which other school better than we? None.
Thomas won the 2026 U.S. Virgin Islands Poetry Out Loud competition and advanced to the national finals in Washington, D.C., where we ranked amongst the top 9 finalists. Reaching new heights, our Science Quiz Bowl team demonstrated extraordinary growth and resilience by transforming last year's challenges into this year's triumph. After earning no points in the 2025 Territorial Science Quiz Bowl, our Hawks returned with renewed skills and confidence to secure an impressive second place finish in this year's territorial competition. All rise. The following graduates continued our school's upward trajectory by yielding noted successes at the 32nd VI Appellate Moot Court Competition. Through rigorous legal analysis, persuasive arguments, and teamwork, appellants Kian Smith, Ajane Willett Tyson, and Takia Rogers valiantly represented this great and noble high school. However, it was Takia Richards who would take us to the finish line by earning the distinction of top oralist second place and second runner-up in the district competition. She also earned fourth place and fourth runner-up titles in the top oralist category in the territorial competition. Kian, Ajane, and Takia, please stand. Unstoppable class of 2026. Though your journey was at times marred by clipped wings due to the historic challenges and restructuring efforts endured by our beloved institution, today we will not belabor those points. Instead, we will focus on the wonder and accomplishments that define your esteemed class. Standing before you, this unstoppably iconic, quintessentially excellent class boasts 231 graduates. 151 are honor graduates. Honor graduates, please stand. And 48 of them are members of the Amalian chapter of the National Honor Society. Graduates earned a final GPA of 83% to 89%, and of that demographic, 48 of those students are males. Similarly, it is with great esteem that 31 students from this iconic class are recognized as high honor students, with a final grade point average of 90% and above, and 23 of these high honor graduates are males. Impressively, there are 5 males in the top 10, and for the first time in 35 years, both the Valedictorian and Salutatorian are males. Further blooming amongst this cadre of brilliant graduates are 12 AP scholars. Scholars, when you hear your names, please stand. These scholars completed 3 AP courses. Samira Acosta, Jedika Jedone, Sarai Hodge, Felicia Marshall, Pinney, Cassandra Remy, Soraya Reimer, Kiana Richardson. Thank you. Ramping up the rigor, these students took 4 AP courses. Kelly Maharaj, Kian Smith, and Ajane Willett Tyson. Our partnership with the University of the Virgin Islands remains strong and represents a meaningful collaboration focused on expanding educational opportunities for our students. This year, Valedictorian Mirza Beg and Salutatorian Daniel Ganga attended the University of the Virgin Islands as early enrollment students. Please stand. While Tamaya Davis and Felicia Marshall attended as dual enrollment students. Also acknowledged today are 39 quintessential graduates who successfully completed industry certification requirements in the following career and technical education disciplines. When you hear your discipline, please stand. Business, auto body, auto mechanics, electricity, plumbing, Academy of Hospitality and Tourism, and Jobs for American Graduates. You should know that English language learners need love too, and to this end, CAHS is an inclusive learning community that always makes room in the nest for diverse learners. Today, we proudly celebrate the 46 English language learners included in this iconic class, and we further highlight the academic distinctions of this demographic. 10 English learners are recognized as honor students, while 1 English learner received high honors. Graduates, please stand. Yeah, you know the story. The whole wide world is Hawk's territory. In this vein of excellence, please allow me to extol the stellar accomplishments of but a few of these graduates in bloom. Beginning with Her Majesty, Sophia Wharton. After wrangling the Carnival Queen title back to the nest after 9 long, grueling years, this queen epitomizes beauty and brains, as she is also the recipient of the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Award. Recognized as a distinguished scholar and outstanding leader, this beauty remains steadfast in her quest to excel always. Sophia is also ranked number 6 in the top 10. Your Royal Highness, give them that the crown is finally back at the nest. Pageant wave. A complete package, Sarai Hodge is another beauty who personifies mastery of books and bar. Ranked number 3 in the top 10, and recognized as the University-Bound Youth Role Model of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year, Class of 2026's Public Relations Officer, President of Sparks Youth Group, and the recipient of I Am Hope Foundation's Outstanding Youth Award, Sarai personifies rising through adversity. Sarai, show them your strength. Present and accounted for is class president and high honor student, Jerica Jedone. A true girl boss in her own right and the recipient of the Distinguished Student Award and Outstanding Leadership Awards, Madam President nobly led the class of 2026 through the travails and triumphs of the senior year. This boss lady is also the recipient of the I Am Hope Foundation's Leadership Award. Wave to them, Madam President, because the next time they see you, they will have to pay on a parent's fee. Give them this last wave for free. Once a queen, always a queen. Former Messiah HS, Her Grace, Tamaya Davis, received the Outstanding Leadership Award. Tamaya was one of 2 dual enrollment students at the University of the Virgin Islands this past school year. She is also the winner of the Caribbean Cruise Essay Contest, and she ranked number 7 in the top 10. Her excellence is the perfect mix of intelligence and aesthetics. Tamaya, give them that Harkley pose. A harmonious hawk, an honor graduate, Alana Peterson, also known by her stage name, Queen Maleni, won the secondary division crown at this year's Junior Calypso competition. Sing to them, Alana.
And I feel bigger than ever. No, they could, I never take my shine, take away my pride, and I'll be this way forever. No, they could, I never take my shine.
Oh, okay, Alana, don't get them all, don't get them all. There's a beauty hole, Alana, don't leave her get them all. Graduates, Kaden Rollins and Alea Jackson. Are experts in the field of basketball, respectively named 2026 Male and Female Athletes of the Year, know that they are superstars in their own rights. And remember, I told you so. Kaden and Alea, hit them with your best jump shots. No? Okay. Maestro, Jaden Thompson. Honor student, not only earned the University of the Virgin Islands Youth Role Model Award, but this musical master earned the Maestro Award at the World Strides Heritage Festival in Orlando. Jaden is shy, so let's help him out. enrollment student and salutatorian, Daniel Ganga, dutifully served as a public relations officer for our student council while capturing the coveted Student of the Year award. This scholar plans to further his studies in mechanical engineering at Florida Agricultural and Mechanical University, otherwise known as FAMU. A doppelganger for Prince Hakeem from Coming to America, Daniel's Kenyan and Ghanaian roots assures his ascension to a successful throne in the future. The Kenyan term for congratulations is hongera. Daniel, hongera. Finally, the last shall be first and the first shall be last. Valedictorian Mirza Beg reigns supreme with this meritorious top honor, contributing to CAHS's learning environment by creating a software tool called Certified that was designed to help students create practice SAT math questions. Mirza is also the creator of Climate Safe, a website designed to spread awareness about the climate in the Virgin Islands and how to protect against it. Harkly, congratulatory halos are extended to this top scholar. Congratulations. While the focus remains on this unstoppable class, I must deviate a bit to acknowledge the contributions of those who made today possible. Charlotte Amaya High School's faculty and staff, please stand. Today's celebration would not be possible without your tireless efforts. You nobly serve as the wind beneath our students' wings, and you do so whether or not you are having a hawktastic day. Thank you for investing in our students. When the good folks I winked at twice earlier add millions to our budget, you will be duly rewarded. Thank you. To my diligent administrative team, please come. This is where you sing. They are going to sing. Thank you for your unwavering dedication, leadership, and countless sacrifices made throughout this school year. The success of our students and the continued excellence of our school would not be possible without your commitment and passion for serving our school community. Again, when they add those extra millions, I got you. Thank you. Parents, please stand. Parents, we are not new to this. We are true to this. Celebrations of this type are not new to us, as we have fellowship during the 3 honor roll ceremonies we had this school year. Thank you for the staunch pillars of support that you have been to your children and our school. Thank you for loaning these precious gems to me for 10 short months. And I wish you and your families continued blessings and success. Lastly, Miss Sally Petty, Principal of Ivana Udorakan High School. Thank you. Though we often engage in friendly rivalry, like principals often do, I am often touched by the steadfast support and genuine concern you always offer to me. Like my graduates, you are iconic, and I appreciate you. Preserving the history, spirit, and legacy of the mighty, mighty Chicken Hawks, we are now honored to recognize the contributions and commitment of the reunion classes that are here today. Celebrating their 5th anniversary, class of 2021. Please stand. Celebrating their 10th anniversary, class of 2016. Please stand. Celebrating their 15th anniversary, class of 2011. Celebrating their 20th anniversary, class of 2006. Dr. Coward, do you know these folks? Celebrating their 25th anniversary, the silver anniversary class of 2001. Celebrating their 30th anniversary, class of 1996. Celebrating their 35th anniversary, class of 1991. Dr. Jorgen, do you know these folks? Celebrating their 40th anniversary, the Ruby anniversary class of 1986. Celebrating their 45th anniversary, the Sapphire anniversary class of 1981. Celebrating their 50th anniversary, the Golden anniversary class of 1976. Dr. Wells Hendrickson and her office has graciously provided you with some gifts that will be delivered to your seats. Thank you for your legacy and your support. Celebrating their 55th anniversary, the Emerald anniversary class of 1971. Celebrating their 60th anniversary, the Diamond anniversary class of 1966. And last, but certainly not least, celebrating their 65th anniversary, the Blue Sapphire anniversary class of 1961. No field, no gym, no fair. The athletic Hawks of Charlotte Amalie High School are second to none. They have successfully proven that champions are not made from perfect conditions, but by unwavering determination. While others practice On polished courts and pristine fields, these athletic icons practice perseverance. Our athletes seamlessly turn obstacles into motivation and adversity into fuel. Recorded in the annals of history will not only be our wins, but also highlighted must be our struggles. Despite these challenges, our athletes have proven that determination can outwork disadvantage. This is proven by the stellar performance of our athletes for the 2025-2026 school year. Athletes, please stand when your sport is called. Our varsity girls basketball team. Earned second place distinction in the district girls basketball competition. Can we get a hoop? Our varsity boys basketball team emerged victorious in the district varsity boys basketball tournament. Our varsity boys baseball team were also victorious in the district varsity baseball championship. Our soccer team has remained undefeated for 4 years. And our tackle football team earned its second place ranking in the district tackle football competition. Football, oh football. On November 7th, we learned several life lessons. Though bitter to its core, that shared heartbreak built an unbreakable bond between us. But it is through that defeat we learned that not all stories have happy endings. During the journey to that fateful day, we created memories, rose through adversity, and became a family. Though you are now moving on to the next chapter of your lives, I implore you to use that defining experience as a catalyst to keep rising. Rise beyond boundaries. Rise unapologetically. Rise with purpose. And remember, wherever this life takes you, hearts always rise.
to pray, baby. I will be there when you need someone to tell you that you're beautiful, baby. I will be there when you need someone to run away. I will be there when you need someone to dance. I will be there when the sky is gray, girl. Oh, you're beautiful, baby. Till it's beautiful. Oh, you're beautiful. Yes, you're beautiful, baby. Oh, yes, you're beautiful. Yes, you're beautiful. You're beautiful, baby.
To the unstoppably iconic, quintessentially excellent, unique class of 2026, your principal loves you. I will always be your cheerleader, and in turn, you will always be champions in my book. May God bless you, guide you, and keep you. Congratulations, always and forever, Miss Boyd.
Miss Boyd, don't sit. Folks, I need for you all to give the principal an arousing round of applause. She has demonstrated this year that she is in it to win it, heart and soul, 10 toes down. I am proud as Superintendent of Schools, Ms. Boyd, to call you principal of the largest school in the land. Please come give me a squeeze. Miss Boyd, I saw grown men reaching for their hankies. You have inspired me so much. I have no remarks after you. You have done it all. Governor Bryan, Lieutenant Governor Roach, Commissioner Wells Hendrington, Principal Boyd, and administrators, distinguished platform guests, parents, family and friends, well-wishers, and absolutely the iconic, impressive, and inspirational class of 2026. Listen, you all are the best. I refer to you as Even Steven. I don't care how far back they look in the history of this school, they will never find a top 10 with 50% males and 50% females, with the top 2 students, Salutatorian and Valedictorian, also serving. I don't care how far back they go. I know it hasn't been in my lifetime, so kudos to Even Steven. And then, you know, it's customary that you show up to the CHS graduation in your true blue. See all of us in our true blue? But you see me here in my coral today. So I have a shameless plug for those individuals that I love
the only people that call me by my first name. Those members of the Charlotte Amalie High School class of 1991. Yes, little people, see how good you look. And listen, we just adopted a class today. They are our new babies, and we're going to set them right, okay? The class of 2021. Stand up, babies. You know, they were a little salty in the green room, Governor, because they didn't have a graduation. You know, those are COVID babies. But by the time we were finished with them, we are family now. We good. You know, they wanted to really cuss me because I was superintendent, right? But it's good. It's all good. So I am here. Dr. Brown is coming to assist me. I am here to recognize the valedictorian and salutatorian. We start with, and Lord, I please hope I don't mess up anybody's name. Last night in Kent, they sure had my head. Salutatorian Daniel Nganga. The certificate of recognition reads, this certificate is proudly presented to Daniel Nganga in recognition of your outstanding academic excellence and for earning the distinction of salutatorian for the graduating class of 2026. Your dedication, perseverance, and exceptional performance have set you apart as a leader in this community. Congratulations. Daniel Nganga, but he was much kinder with the correction. And then I call on valedictorian Mercer Big in recognition of your outstanding academic excellence and for earning the highest distinction of valedictorian for the graduating class of 2026. Congratulations, Mercer. And there's a little check in there for you to buy a little something. I don't know if you're driving yet, but it could fill up a tank of gas, buy a book, a trapper keeper or something. And as I mentioned, my remarks will not be after you, Ms. Boyd. So class of 2026, I wish you Godspeed in all future endeavors.
Can we show some more love to the exceptional music students, the band, the choir? Awesome. Governor Albert Bryan Jr., Lieutenant Governor Treganza Roach, Senate President and other members of the 36th Legislature, Chair of the Virgin Islands Board of Education, Dr. Calwood, Member Gomez, and other members of the board, career and technical board members who are present in the audience, Superintendent Dr. Jurgen and his deputies, Principal Boyd and her administrative team, all other guests on the platform, faculty and staff, reunion classes, proud parents, families, friends, and most importantly, to the unique class of 2026. Good morning. So I have to say this. I've been to, God, how many of them we've been to? Wait. So it's 8 in all, so I have 2 today. So I've been to 6. Thank you, Dr. Jurgen. 6. This one is hitting a little bit differently this year. It's very emotional. It's a different atmosphere, and I attribute that to the culture of the school as well as to the phenomenal students of this 2026 graduating class. Give yourselves a round of applause. Today is the closing of one chapter and the opening of another. As we gather to celebrate this milestone, we are reminded that high school was never just about grades, exams, or earning a diploma. It was about growth. It was about becoming. Over the years, you've learned lessons that cannot always be measured by a report card. Yes, you learn mathematics, science, English, history, and literature, but the greatest lessons were often in the moments in between. You learned that discipline matters. There were mornings you were tired, days you felt overwhelmed, assignments you wanted to avoid, and obstacles that tested your resolve. Yet, you kept showing up. Life will continue to demand that same perseverance from you. You learned the value of responsibility. High school taught you that choices have consequences and that accountability is part of maturity. Whether in the classroom, on the field, on the stage, or in your relationships, you discovered that character is built one decision at a time. You learned how to work with people who think differently from you. You learned teamwork, compromise, leadership, and communication. In life, success is rarely achieved alone. The ability to collaborate, encourage others, and remain respectful will take you farther than talent alone ever could. You learned resilience. Some of you faced personal struggles, disappointments, losses, and moments of self-doubt, while still carrying the weight of being a student. Yet here you are today, stronger, wiser, and standing tall. That lesson alone will carry you through life's unexpected storms. You learn that failure is not the end. Every difficult test, every setback, every missed opportunity taught you how to rise again. High school showed you that setbacks do not define you. Setbacks do not define you. Your response to them does. You also learn the importance of friendship and community. The people beside you today laughed with you, encouraged you, challenged you, and helped shape your journey. Never underestimate the power of genuine relationships. In a world that can sometimes feel disconnected, kindness and compassion remain powerful. Most importantly, I hope you learn to believe in yourself, to recognize that you are capable of more than you imagine, that your voice matters, that your dreams are valid, and the greatness is not reserved for just a select few. It is possible for every person willing to work, grow, and trust God through the process. As you leave this place, remember that life will not always go according to your plans. There will be detours, delays, and unexpected turns. But scripture reminds us in Proverbs 19:21, many are the plans in a person's heart, but it is the Lord's purpose that prevails. Sometimes the very path you did not choose becomes the one that shapes your purpose most beautifully. So walk confidently into your future. Carry the lessons you learned here into every room you enter. Be people of integrity. Be courageous enough to try again. Be humble enough to keep learning. Be compassionate enough to lift others as you rise. And never, ever, ever forget where you came from or the people who helped you along the way. Graduates, today you leave this campus with more than a diploma. You leave with strength, wisdom, resilience, faith, and a foundation to build meaningful lives. Congratulations to the class of 2026. And I have to do a shameless plug. Congratulations to my niece and my nephew, Mia and Kenai, and the rest of the family. Your future is waiting, and the world is better. The world is better because you are stepping into it. God bless each and every one of you, and congratulations to the unique class of 2026. Thank you. I was in a mood, right, Dr. Calwood? So I was born in 1971. I just want everybody to know that. So as I looked at the class of 1971 and the class of 1976, I was just sitting here saying, wow, God has been good to you all, and I pray that he continues to bless you. But today we are celebrating the golden class, the 50th anniversary class. And I need everybody to take a look at them. Please stand and be recognized. So So we have our students just giving out a token of appreciation from the Virgin Islands Department of Education. Congratulations on your 50th anniversary, and may you live to see many, many more years in good health and strength. God bless each and every one of you. Thank you.
Good morning, administrators, faculty, family, friends, honored guests, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2026. Standing here today honestly feels surreal. 4 years ago, coming from Calvary Christian Academy, a small private school with a graduating class of only 17 students, I never imagined I would one day stand before more than 200 graduates as Salutatorian. Entering high school felt intimidating. I questioned whether I truly belonged, whether I could keep up, and whether I truly knew who I was yet. Before high school, I spent most of my life being known as the smart kid. Somewhere along the way, I started believing achievement was the only thing that made me valuable. Then COVID hit, and like many of us, I struggled. I lost motivation, became burnt out, procrastinated constantly, and doubted myself more than I admitted. But during that time, one person never stopped believing in me. My 6th and 7th grade teacher, Miss John, who is in this building today, even when my performance and confidence declined, she reminded me that I was capable of rising again. High school eventually taught me what she already saw in me. Talent without discipline will only take you so far. This semester especially humbled me. While balancing CAHS and college courses at UVI, I experienced burnout. Nearly failed 2 courses, and genuinely feared I might fall out of the top 10 of my class. So when I was named Salutatorian, it represented more than a title. It represented growth, resilience, mistakes, exhaustion, and the grace of God carrying me through every step. Philippians 4 verse 13 says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. That verse became real to me because success is not about perfection. Real success comes from perseverance, growth, and learning how to keep going when life feels overwhelming. Another great lesson high school taught me is that people shape us more than we realize. I've come to see life as a garden. Some people plant seeds, some water them, some bring sunlight, and even difficult moments help us grow stronger roots. This is why our class theme, which I propose, Blooming Beyond Boundaries, means so much to me. Despite challenges, pressure, and change, we still found ways to grow. If I had stayed discouraged after losing the junior class officer election, I never would have gone on to found the CAHS Future Health Professionals Club this year. If I had allowed stress to stop me, I never would have earned 24 college credits before graduation. And if I had continued defining myself only by grades, I never would have discovered my love for leadership, photography, creativity, friendship, and community. Somewhere during these 4 years, I stopped being known for just one thing. And that growth means more to me than any ranking ever could. Now I will acknowledge people who especially helped me grow along this path. When you hear your name, I'd really appreciate it if you'd stand. To my parents, Danson and Ajwal Ganga, thank you for building our family on family, love, and purpose. They actually just made their 20-year anniversary yesterday, so please give them a big hand from me, please, as a gift. To my younger brother, Joel, I am so proud of you. To my church family, thank you for being my village and surrounding me with constant love and prayer. To the faculty and staff who guided me, particularly my Let 1 instructor, Sergeant Roberts, my vocal ensemble teacher, Ms. Christensen, my AP instructors, Mrs. Andrews, Mrs. Charles King, Ms. Leader, and Mr. Brathwaite. To my counselor, Jack of all trades, wiser beyond his years, Mr. Ian Vakisi Richardson, and my principals, Mrs. Buncombe Marine and Boyd. Thank you for helping shape me into the person I am today. To my core 4, The 4 students I met when I entered high school in my freshman year, who accepted me as one of their own, Ajane, Samira, Kian, and Jordan. Thank you for growing with me through every stage of these 4 years. And to the class of 2026, thank you for making this journey unforgettable. Your uniqueness, talent, and spirit inspired daily. As I went back and forth between UVI and Charlotte Amalie, my biggest fear was that I would lose the bonds that made this school so special to me. So to new friends that I made along the way, especially Takia Richards and Soraya Reimer, I'm very grateful for you silencing my doubts. A special thank you to our valedictorian, Mirza Bey. Your friendship, support, and academic encouragement pushed me to become better. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. Finally, I dedicate this moment to my grandmother, Gladys Boateng. Though she lived thousands of miles away in Ghana, Africa, she remained one of the most loving and consistent presences in my life. She was my heart, my home, and one of my greatest sources of strength. I love you forever, Grandma. And above all else, I thank God for His grace, His guidance, and for carrying me through every high and low of these past 4 years. Class of 2026, as we leave this chapter behind, remember this. Change is inevitable, but growth is a choice. Continue to bloom beyond every boundary placed before you. Congratulations, and may God bless you all.
Protocol having already been established, a pleasant good morning to our distinguished guests, faculty, parents, and the unstoppably iconic, quintessentially excellent, boundlessly unique class of 2026. Many of you may wonder why our class is described with such a powerful name. It was not chosen by chance, it was earned. Our class is unique in every possible way. 3 years ago, during my sister's commencement ceremony, our Honorable Governor, Albert Bryan Jr., made an observation about the academic rankings of the class of 2023. He noted that among the top 10 students, there was only 1 boy present. This year, our story is different. Among the top 10 students in our class, there are 5 boys, something our school has not seen in a very long time. Even more notably, both your Salutatorian and Valedictorian are males. But make no mistake, every single graduate seated here today has earned their place, and every one of us possesses something that makes us extraordinary. Some of us stepped beyond our comfort zones to lead this class as officers. Others revealed the depth of their hidden talents through athletics, performances, and school activities. And all of us persevered through sleepless nights, overwhelming assignments, and stressful exam weeks. Today is proof that we earned our places here. We did not merely meet expectations, we surpassed them. My fellow graduates, as we sit here today, each and every one of us has someone to whom we owe gratitude. Someone who supported us through the obstacles, encouraged us through the setbacks, and believed in us even when we doubted ourselves. Firstly, we cannot forget God, for without Him, none of us would have accomplished what we celebrate here today. To our teachers, thank you. Although you kept us awake late at night, you equipped us with the knowledge, discipline, and wisdom that shaped us into the individuals we are proud to be today. To our counselors and administrators, thank you for constantly challenging us to rise beyond our limits while always celebrating our successes alongside us. And I cannot move forward without giving special recognition to our 12th grade principal, Ms. Bunker Morin. Please stand to be recognized. Throughout my 4 years of high school, I have never encountered a principal so deeply invested in the success and well-being of her students. Her dedication, leadership, and unwavering support have left a lasting impact on all of us, and for that, we are profoundly grateful. Most of all, I want to give a heartfelt thank you to my parents, Shagufta Beg and Burhan Beg. Please stand. They have been my first teachers, my lifelong mentors, and my greatest supporters throughout every stage of my academic and personal journey. My father is a man who works every single day in a tireless effort to support my journey, and my mother is a woman who sacrificed her precious time to build my educational foundation. Without their sacrifices, guidance, and constant prayers, I would not be standing before you today. I hope to one day repay their endless generosity and give them the restful, comfortable life they truly deserve. And I cannot forget my sister, Wanya Beg, a CAHS alumna and the valedictorian of the class of 2023. Please stand. During her speech 3 years ago, she challenged me to stand where she once stood, as valedictorian. Today, I am proud to say that I fulfilled that challenge. I thank her for continuously pushing me beyond my limits and inspiring me to strive for excellence. And now, Wanya, I am ready for your next challenge. I also want to thank all my friends and family, both here in person and watching online, for joining us in celebrating this unforgettable milestone. And of course, we all got that one partner that we can call up whenever things are rough and tough. So for that, I want to big up my boy, Rashid, for always being a real one. Please stand to be recognized. Class of 2026, our uniqueness is not defined merely by statistics, titles, or accomplishments. It is defined by our resilience, our ambition, our courage to challenge expectations, and our determination to leave a meaningful mark on this world. So as we step into the next chapter of our lives, let us carry that uniqueness with pride. Let us remain bold enough to stand out, courageous enough to break barriers, and driven enough to prove that being different can also mean being extraordinary. As I conclude, I want to say, this is last lap. Say it with me, this is last lap. As I conclude, I want to say this is last lap, and we just crossed the finish line. So thank you and congratulations, class of Big 2026.
At this time, we will begin the recognition of our honor graduates. As your name is called, we proudly ask the honor graduates of the boundlessly unique class of 2026 to please rise and be recognized for their outstanding academic achievement and commitment to excelling always. Nikaija Simmons, Kathan George, Mikia Smith, Antonio Thomas. Florence Augustine, please remain standing. Yafara Osuji. Ashley Rodriguez Albelino. Akai Baltimore. Richard Julius. Himanaya Gregoire. Jalen Shelterbrand Turnbull. Louis Hernandez Santana. Kelani Marsham. Nikai Henry. Nikia Fraser. Joshua Isaac. Jamerson Nesbitt. Shavar Hart. Mekai Hart. Christopher Onate Aldous. Naeem Freeman. Samaya Dow. Kevon Newman. Akori Kerwin. Jaden Fred. Ajan Bellot. Amani James. Cheyenne Shinnery. Kivani Greaves. Sheila Morales. Okeem Prosper. Jamira Shinnery. Lanisha Merrifield. Sanaya Stewart. Morris Joseph. Carissa Lewis. Mekai Jackson. Janaya Jackson. Josmaika Mazier. Aiden Malone. Brianna Gonzalez Vecino. Mohammed Salem. Adeja Ango. Jakai Augustine. Sharneel Lanclose. Demari Alexander. Anthony Fleming. Jahida Henley. Alana Peterson. Kayel Emmanuel. Alea Jackson. Mahela Harrigan. Evelyn Antoine. Nafertiti Sanders. Dion Vega. Destiny Est. Azan O'Neill. Marlene LaRose. Jada Isles. Aiden Peterson. Leon Monsanto. Asher Fox. Janari Jordan. Tisha Francis. DeVille Stanley. Jaden Douglas. Shaquem Dorr. Zahida Charles. Mia Acevedo de los Santos. Woodmayel Fails. Kahim Puxton. Kamali Carter. Ribby Bazar. Tiari Ford. Sharice Richardson. Jaden Henley. Nayeja Nadal. Wanik Gashard. Javon Lima. Jaden Thompson. Alicia Crumry. Sienna Connor. And Rochelle Monchico del Rosario. Now our high honor students. Dashe Duncan. Janae Clark. Kai Barron. Kimani Mills. Dejenli Fiefe. Kaylee Maharaj. Tamoy Bell. DeAndre Abain. Giovanni David. Janaya Atanaz. Damian Thomas. Rayu Daly. Kenai Ublis. Amaya Colby. Kimonis Emmanuel. Xavier Hart. Jaden Sibley. Namaya LeBron. Kimora Bigby. Rihanna Burrell. Kayla Emmanuel. DeAndre Thomas. Michaela Andrew. Jenica Jedone. Dream Allen. Mia Wells, Janique Davis, Lenora Lewis, Kiana Richardson, Michaela Richardson, Janaya Clendenning, Soraya Reimer, Najee Liebert, Atalia Matthias, Jamia Cochran, Elisa Bruley, Janae Clendenning, Jordan Johnson, Sierra Walker, Emmanuel Fleury, Jonne Clendenning, Alea Edward, Joyelle George, Rihanna Lawrence Francis, Samira Acosta, Eliani Febres Tavarzes, Tristan Gibbons, Roniqua Frederick, Dalen Laplace, Anthony Rosario Rogers, Jaden Brooks, Dante Howard, Layla Remy, Michaela Reed, Shaniqua Spencer, Takia Richards, Sophia Skidmore, Felicia Marshall. Honor graduates, please be seated. And now our top 10 graduates. Principal Boyd, may you assist me with the presentations? Number 10, Cassandra Remy. Please come forward. Number 10, Yanal Rashid. My apologies. Number 9, Yanal Rashid. Number 8, Keon Smith.
We are an integral institution and we had to right a wrong. Kian was very gracious throughout the process and so was his parents. Thank you.
Number 7, Tamaya Davis. Number 6, Sophia Wharton. Number 5, Ajane Willett Tyson. Number 4, Sakai Pini. Number 3, Sarai Hodge.
The Salutatorian of the unstoppably iconic, quintessentially excellent class of 2026 is none other than Danielle Ganga. Valedictorian of this iconic class is none other than Mirza Beg.
Please join me in giving these outstanding scholars another well-deserved round of applause.
Today, we celebrate not only the accomplishments of the boundlessly unique class of 2026, but also the legacy of a hawk who continues to soar far beyond the walls of the Charlotte Amalie High School. Our guest speaker is the embodiment of leadership, service, innovation, and excellence. A proud member of the class of 2006, he has dedicated the past 20 years to transforming organizations, uplifting communities, and inspiring future generations throughout the Virgin Islands. From higher education to public service, from strategic leadership to mentorship, his impact can be felt across every corner of our community. He currently serves as the Chief Strategy Officer for the Virgin Islands Bureau of Correction, where he leads initiatives focused on organizational growth, operational excellence, and meaningful change. His impressive academic journey includes earning a Doctor of Philosophy degree in Creative Leadership for Innovation and Change, along with multiple degrees and professional certifications that reflect his passion for lifelong learning and empowerment. As a professor at the University of the Virgin Islands, he continues to shape future leaders with wisdom, integrity, and purpose. Beyond his professional achievements, he is deeply committed to community service. He has served in leadership roles with the Virgin Islands Board of Education, the Virgin Islands Public Broadcasting System, the Democratic Party of the Virgin Islands, Rotary Club of Charlotte Amalie, St. Thomas Federal Credit Union, and numerous civic and cultural organizations. A visionary leader, mentor, educator, strategist, and advocate for the people of the Virgin Islands. He represents the very best of what it means to be a mighty hawk. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to welcome our distinguished guest speaker, Dr. Kaiser A. Kaur.
Good morning, everyone. It's afternoon now? Oh, good afternoon. Awesome. Officially, good afternoon. Governor Albert Bryan Jr., Lieutenant Governor Tregenza Roach, Commissioner Wells Hendrington, Principal Boyd, AP Principals Bunker Moraine, Buchanan, Howard Sibley, Ms. Hodge-Smith, Superintendents Jurgen, Deputy Superintendents Dr. Brown-Gums, Astrid Hippolyte, Member and Attorney Judy M. Gomez. I also want to recognize my family, my mom, Ingrid Percival. Please stand. Stand up, Mother. Stand up so they can see you. I also want to recognize my godparents, Linda Charles Christian, Budel Samuel George, Barbara Peterson. I also want to recognize my family, all my family members and friends. If you're here, please stand. I'm not going to call your name because there's just going to be too many names to call. So if you are my family member or friend, please stand. Don't be shy. If you're my friend on Facebook, please stand. Don't be shy. Stand up, stand up, stand up wherever you are. I also want to recognize my family in the West. You know I love you very, very much. And before I start, I have three young people that I want to recognize that very, very close to me. Sekai Pini. I also want to recognize Tamaya Davis. I'm calling Tamra. And Harmony. Please stand as well. Dream, that's Dream. Yeah, I know Harmony. They both look alike. And of course, the senators here. Joseph, Blyden, I saw Fonseca, I saw Francis, DeGraff, and definitely Senate President Potter. Thank you all. Before I begin, I need everybody to do something for me. Yes, everybody. Graduates, I need you to stand. Parents, family, teachers, administrators, I need you to stand as well. Now, graduates, before you walk into your next chapter, I want you to leave every ounce of fear, pressure, anxiety, stress, doubt, and frustration behind you. For some of you, this year has not been easy. Some of you came into this room carrying pressure, pressure to succeed, pressure to figure out life, pressure from family, pressure from friends, pressure from social media, and pressure from yourself. But in the next few seconds, I want you to let all of that go. So on the count of 3, I need the entire class of 2026 to scream. Not a cute scream, not a little church clap scream. I mean scream like you made it every true hard moment life throwed at you. Scream for the late nights, scream for the sacrifices, scream for the tears nobody saw. Scream despite everything, you are still here. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now, take a deep breath in and let it all out slowly. One more time. Breathe in confidence, breathe in fear, breathe out fear, breathe in purpose, breathe out doubt. Breathe, because this moment is not about stress anymore. This moment is about celebration. Look around you for a second. You made it. Now give yourself a huge round of applause. Please be seated, everyone. Good afternoon again, class of 2026. Look at you. No, seriously, look at you. Dressed up, looking important, walking a little different today. Some of you smiling like you already paid off your student loans, but let's be clear, you haven't. But today, you have earned the right to celebrate anyway, because this moment didn't come easy. Let's unpack that for a moment. Late nights, early mornings, deadlines you almost missed, group projects where one person did all the work and everybody knows who that one person was. Tests you definitely guessed on, papers submitted at 11:58 p.m. when the deadline was 11:59, and somehow, some way you made it. Today is more than a ceremony. Today is a transition for being told what to do, to deciding who you will become. And that's where the theme I have for you today comes alive. Shining star for you to see what your life can truly be. Not what someone else tells you you should be. Not what social media tells you what success looks like. Not what the world pressures you to become, but what your life is truly meant to be. And honestly, your class slogan already declares exactly who you are. The unstoppably iconic, quintessentially excellent, boundlessly unique class of 2026. What a powerful statement. Unstoppably means no obstacle, no setback, no criticism, no challenge has the power to permanently hold you back. Iconic means you were never meant to blend into the background. You were created to leave a mark, make an impact, and be remembered for the way you showed up in this world. Quintessentially excellent means excellence. It's not something you occasionally do, it is something you embody. Excellence is found in your work ethic, your resilience, your character, and your determination to rise even when life gets difficult. And boundlessly unique reminds us that there is no limit to who you can become. Your individuality is your strength. Your differences are your power, and the very thing makes you stand out to become the very thing your life changes to be. Because every single person sitting before me today has something special inside of them. Every single one of you carries a light, a purpose, a calling, a gift, and sometimes the hardest part of life is not discovering your gift. It's believing you deserve to use it. Here's the truth they don't always tell you on graduation day. The world will try to label you before you define yourself. It will tell you, be realistic, play it safe, don't dream too big, Follow the crowd. Don't wear this uniform today. Don't wear these clothes. But stars don't follow crowds. Stars stand out, even in the darkest sky, and the unstoppably iconic, quintessentially excellent, boundlessly unique class of 2026 was never meant to follow the crowd anyway. You were born to lead, born to create, born to innovate, born to inspire, and some of you know exactly what you want to do next. Some of you already have a plan mapped out: college, careers, business, military, entrepreneurship, service, leadership. And some of you are sitting there smiling while secretly thinking, I still don't have a clue what I'm going to do. But let me free you right now. It's okay not to have everything figured out. Some adults right in this very room still don't know what they want to be when they grow up. And they already grew up twice. Purpose is not something you magically wake up and discover overnight. Purpose is built step by step, decision by decision, failure by failure, lesson by lesson. And speaking of failure, yes, we're going to talk about that on graduation day. Because somewhere along the way, society convinced people that successful people never fail. That's a lie. You will fail sometimes. You will hear no. You will apply for opportunities and not get selected. You will lose friendship you thought you will never lose. You will experience heartbreak. You will have moments where you doubt yourself and question everything. But hear me clearly, class of 2026. Failure is not the opposite of success. It is a part of the process. Every successful person you admire has a story behind the glory. Every champion has scars. Every shining star has survived darkness. Every setback in your life can become a setup for something greater if you don't quit. This is what unstoppable people do. They keep moving, they keep growing, they keep believing even when the road gets difficult. Some of your greatest blessings will come disguised as disappointment. Some doors will close because they were never meant for you. And sometimes life will direct you because your destiny is bigger than your original plan. So when life hits you, and it will, I don't want you to shrink. I don't want you to believe one bad chapter means your story is over. I want you to rise with confidence and say, I am still a shining star. I just needed this moment to shine even brighter. Now let's keep it real for a second. Some of you are here leaving thinking, I'm finally free. No more teachers, no more bells, no more hall passes, no more asking, can I go to the bathroom? No more being asked, where is your ID? No more hearing, you should already know the Board of Education policy says. But life has a funny way of replacing those things with something else. Bills, responsibilities, deadlines, meetings that should have been emails, an email that begins with, per my last message. Welcome to adulthood. But here's the good news. You are ready, not because you know everything, but because you are already proven you can adapt. But because you are already proven you can survive difficult seasons. Think about everything you have overcome just to get here. Some of you carried burdens people never saw. Some of you smiled through pain. Some of you fought battles silently while still showing up every day. Some of you had moments where giving up seemed easier than continuing, but you kept going, and that resilience matters. Because life is not won by people who never struggle. Life is won by the people who you refuse to stay down. And refusal to stay down exactly what makes this class unstoppable. Now let's talk about success. Success is not just money. Success is peace. Success is purpose. Success is being able to look in a mirror and be proud of who you are becoming. Success is having integrity when nobody is watching. Success is treating people with kindness when the world gives you every reason not to. Success is remaining humble when you finally reach the rooms you once prayed to enter. And I have entered those rooms. Because trust me, your character will open doors that talent alone cannot keep open. The world already has enough people trying to be famous. What it needs now are people who are willing to be impactful. People willing to serve, people willing to lead, people willing to stand up for something bigger than themselves. And class of 2026, that can be you. But to do that, you must stop dimming your light to make other people comfortable. Never apologize for your greatness. Never shrink your dream because somebody else lacked vision. Never let fear convince you to live beneath your potential. You were not created to blend in. You were born to shine, and understand this. A real shining star does not just shine for themselves. A real star lights the path for others. Your success should inspire someone else to believe in their own possibility. Your courage should encourage someone else not to quit. Your kindness should remind someone else that good people still exist. Because sometimes the greatest impact you'll ever make is simply showing another person what is possible. And that is what iconic people do. They leave light behind wherever they go. I want every graduate to remember something. There will be moments in life when people underestimate you. There will be moments when people overlook you. There will be moments when your dreams seem too big, your goals seem too far, and your future feels uncertain. But never confuse delay with denial. Never mistake struggle for failure, and never forget who you are. You are not average. You are not ordinary. You are not accidental. You are gifted, you're capable, you're resilient, you're powerful beyond what other people currently understand. And most importantly, you are the unstoppably iconic, quintessentially excellent, boundlessly unique class of 2026. You are a shining star, not just for the world to see, but for you to believe what your life can truly be. So dream boldly, move fearlessly, walk confidently, stay grounded, protect your peace, honor your purpose, and when doubt tries to whisper in your ear, and it will, answer back with confidence, I was made to shine. Congratulations, class of 2026. This is your moment. This is your season. This is your time. And before we close, let's take a moment to honor the people who helped make this day possible. To the parents, grandparents, guardians, aunties, uncles, brothers, sisters, family members, mentors, and loved ones, this celebration belongs to you. Because behind every graduate is somebody who sacrificed, somebody who prayed, somebody who encouraged, somebody who stayed up late, somebody who gave advice, somebody who kept pushing them when they wanted to give up. Some of you worked extra hours. Some of you carried burdens silently. Some of you made personal sacrifices just for these graduates could have opportunities. And today, your love, your investment, and your support are being rewarded. So graduates, I need you to do something for me. Turn around and give the people who helped you to get here the biggest round of applause you can ever give in your life. To the teachers, faculty, staff, counselors, coaches, administrators, custodians, cafeteria workers, security personnel, and every individual who poured into these students, thank you. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your guidance. Thank you for showing up every single day to shape futures, build confidence, and change life, often without receiving the credit you truly deserve. Education is more than teaching lessons from a textbook. It is planted seeds you may never personally see grow. And today, many of these seeds will be walking across this stage. Not yet, almost. And to our reunion classes, joining in this celebration today, your presence is powerful. You're living proof that the journey continues beyond graduation. You represent legacy, tradition, history, excellence across generations. Your return reminds the class of 2026 that one day, they too will look back on this moment with pride, gratitude, wisdom, and memories that time can never erase. So today is not just a celebration for one graduating class. It is a celebration of community, a celebration of perseverance, a celebration of generations connected by pride, purpose, and possibility. And that is a beautiful thing. Congratulations again to all of you. But before you leave today, I have one final surprise for the unstoppably iconic, quintessentially excellent, boundlessly class of 2026. Under each of your chairs is a small pouch. Go ahead, reach down and grab it. Inside the pouch is a card and a medal that says winner. Now graduates, I want every single one of you to take out that medal and place it around your neck. Look at one another. You made it. Not everybody who starts this journey finishes it, but you did. That medal represents resilience. It represents perseverance. It represents growth. It represents every single obstacle you refuse to let defeat you. But let me tell you something important about that medal. It's not real gold. And that was intentional. Here's why. Because the medal I give you today is only temporary. It is simply a reminder of what is possible. The real gold medal, the upgraded version, will come later. You will earn that medal through your choices, through your discipline, through your character, through your consistency, through your courage to become everything your life is capable of becoming. One day after you have discovered your purpose, walk in your greatness and confirm what your life can truly be, I want you to purchase your own upgraded medal. Not because of the price, not because of the material, but because it would symbolize something deeper. It would symbolize the life you built, the dreams you chased, the battles you survived, the person you became, and every time you look at it, I want you to remember this very moment. The moment you realize you are already a winner long before the world gives you a title, a paycheck, or recognition. Because winners are not created when success arrives. Winners are created the moment they decide not to quit. Congratulations, class of 2026. Wear your medal proudly. Now go out there and never stop becoming the shining star you were created to be, to show the world exactly what your life can truly be.
Shining star for you to see what your life can truly be. Shining star for you to see what your life can truly be. What you can truly be. Go on with your bad self.
'Cause I'm a shining star.
No matter who you are,
Shining bright to see what I could truly be.
Thank you, keynote speaker, Dr. Kaiser A. Cowell. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand in recognition of and to welcome to the stage the Honorable Governor of the United States of the Virgin Islands, Albert Bryan, Jr.
Good afternoon. Please be seated.
Yeah. Protocol having been established, I still want to say good afternoon to my awesome Lieutenant Governor and to all the platform guests, and especially you class of 2026. I want to say a special thank you to Dr. Kaiser Calwood for leaving me with absolutely nothing else to talk about. Stem to stone, A to Z, he covered that. But I do want to say that this is my last graduation, major graduation I will preside in as governor, and having been going to them all week long and seeing what incredible products our education system has been producing, I'm here to tell you, we're going to be all right. We're going to be all right. On behalf of Tregenza and myself and a very proud Virgin Islands, I want to say congratulations and we love you. And when we go to these graduations, I could tell you why I'm impressed. Because the addresses that I've heard from Savannah, who talked about her own creativity, and to today, listening to the addresses we have, our students are brilliant. When I look at the roads and I see names like Ganga, Big, Talvarez, new people are coming into our community, and as diverse as we are, we learn to get along and love one another. The adversity that our kids have been through, think about it, 2 major hurricanes, COVID, and almost 2 terms with President Trump. We have survived disasters. We made it. When I think about my daughter who lived in Atlanta a couple years ago, I had lunch with her, and she says, Daddy, I never knew how hard I would have to work to be relevant. Every one of these students are relevant. I see the teachers that memorize their names and call them, the hugs and the love that is shared when they come across this stage. You see, books and classrooms and yes, air conditions help, but nothing encourages a child like the love they feel when they come into those schools. Thank you, administrators and teachers. Thank you. Today, when you walk away across the stage, you get 3 things. One, you can get your diploma. But 2, you walk into adulthood. That means there's nobody else to tell you what to do. It also means there's nobody else to blame for what you do. That's a tremendous responsibility, and today you become the CEO of your own company. Your board of directors, mommy, daddy, auntie, grandma, whoever it is that raised you, are there for guidance, but you run the show. You set the goals. You do the accounting. You pay the bills. And yes, please, pay plenty of taxes. We want you to be successful because every pothole will be appreciating the money you put in the coffers of the Virgin Islands. Go and see the world, please. But don't forget us here at home. We need your help too. The last thing, as part of the class that's the biggest and the baddest, right? From hot country. You know, Senator Potter was smiling yesterday when he was out there in the country, right? Hawks don't be senators, we're gonna be governors. Never had a pink governor yet. As you see all of these people and the amount of dollars they contributed to your future, that's a down payment on brilliance. When you accept that diploma, you also accept our motto, to excel our ways. Love you. Congratulations.
We ask that all current, future, and past members of the Charlotte Amalie High School please stand for our school's alma mater.
Yeah. Oh, great and noble high school, how much we ought to be. Our grateful hearts will always live wherever we may be. So let us shout with all our might and let our joy and never cease. God grant that teachers, friends, and school may ever have His peace. Will not forget the lessons our teachers taught each day. Will make you proud of us, dear school. Each pupil in his way. We'll strive to keep your standards high and fight with all our minds to keep your life forever bright by doing what is right. Charlotte, Amalie, Charlotte, Amalie, we'll be true to thee. Charlotte, Amalie, Charlotte, Amalie, Charlotte, Amalie, we'll be true to thee. Charlotte, Amalie, go on!
Danielle Ganga. Mersa Bay.
Mia Acevedo de los Santos. Samira Acosta. Atre Alcantara. Demari Alexander. Dream Allen. Michaela Andrew. Adeja Angle. Renique Angle. Yevelyn Antoine. Janaya Athanaz. DeAndre O'Bain. Bianca O'Dane. Lance Paul Auguste. Fawens Augustine. Wens Augustine. Jakai Augustine. Akai Baltimore. Kai Barron. Jahim Basu. Ribby Bazaar. Edens Bosijo. Timoy Bell. Ajan Bellet. Jafari Benjamin. Shiloh Benjamin. Sami Beras Nunez. Kimora Bigby. Shamoy Bishop. Kellen Bosran. Elisa Bruley. Francesca Brooks. Jaden Brooks. Rihanna Burrell. Yumi Kajust. Darlene Calderon Hernandez. Dante Callwood. Kimali Carter. Rolando Cedeno Camacho. Zedina Charles. Malachi Sherival. Jamira Shinnery. Cheyenne Shinnery. Emmanuel Christian. Jean Wilson Sinthema. Janae Clark. Janae Clendenin. Jonay Clendenin. Jonea Clendenin. Jamia Cochran. Amaya Colby. Malcolm Commodore. Sienna Connor. Mickerly Conciliant. Samaya Cruz. Ryu Daly. Giovanni David. Janique Davis. Tamaya Davis. Dareli de los Rios de Paula. Sierra de Rocher Ford. Junica Judanay. Clarence Dorales. Dashland Dorsey. Victoria Dorsey. Jaden Douglas. Shaquem Dorr. Samaya Dow. Dashe Duncan. Rishka Love Dorozia. Aliyah Edward. Fatina Ilavion. Kayla Emmanuel. Kimonis Emmanuel. Kyle Emmanuel. Destiny Est. Sierra Foy. Eliani Febres Tavares. Jean Rude Feku. Jean Feku. Dejenli Fiefe. Woodmayels Phillies. Aishanai Finch. Anthony Fleming. Emmanuel Fleury. Tiari Ford. Asher Fox. Kenali Francis. Aisha Francis. Nikia Fraser. Roniqua Frederick. Naeem Freeman. Ashield Fret Jr. Jaden Fret. Katin George. Joyelle George. Tristan Gibbons. Simoy Gomez. Brianna Gonzalez Vizcaño. Junari Gordon. Malachi Gordon. Kevani Greaves. Jafari Green. Kiminaya Gregoire. Wanik Gashar. Nadelis Guzman Mendoza. Ashena Haley. Jahaida Hanley. Mahela Harrigan. McCoy Hart. Shavor Hart. Xavier Hart. Itanje Hazel. Jaden Henley. Nakai Henry. Luis Hernandez Santana. Tikoy Hewlett. Sarai Hodge. Antoine Isaac. Joshua Isaac. Jada Isles. Alea Jackson. Janaya Jackson. Marley Jackson. Mikai Jackson. Gail Jaquez. Alex James. Amani James. Jordan Johnson. Enerlyn Joseph. Morris Joseph Jr. Richard Julius Jr. Fabian Khan. Akairi Kerwin. Akori Kerwin. Alicia Cromry. Stephen Labardi. Charnel Lanclos. Dylan Laplace. Marlene LaRose. Rihanna Lawrence Francis. Nimaya Lebron. Charisma Lee. Fraylin LeBurn Reyes. Roderick Leslie. Carissa Lewis. Lenora Lewis. Najee Liber. Jovan Lima. Rachel Machuca del Rosario. Kaylee Maharaj. Aiden Malone. Felicia Marshall. Kelani Marshall. Crystal Martinez Ortiz. Jocelyn Mateo Polanco. Atalia Anero Matias. Linisha Merrifield. Josmaika Merzer. Robinson Metalis. Junisha Michelle. Kimani Miller. Kimani Mills. Leon Monsanto. Juby Montina. Shayla Morales. Shedley Moth. Naeja Nadal. Kevon Newman. Jamerson Nesbitt. Azan O'Neill. Bendy Amelas. Herv Amelas. Christopher Ornate Aldas. Yafara Osuji. Aiden Peterson. Alana Peterson. Ajanai Phillips. Akela Phillips. Demel Phipps. Fresnel Pierre. Sikai Penny. Kahim Pogson. Nika Poinson. Magdana Pompey. Kalajakai Prats. The Jivinson Prevalon. Okeem Prosper. Yanal Rashid. Kaden Rollins. Michaela Reed. Cassandra Remy. Layla Remy. Adrian Renault. Soraya Reimer. Takia Richards. Sharice Richardson. Kiana Richardson. Michaela Richardson. Ashley Rodriguez Avelino. Marilyn Rooseveltson. Anthony Rosario Rogers. Mohammed Salem. Jacoy Sanchez. Nefertiti Saunders. Jalen Schultebrand Turnbull. Haley Serrano. Jaden Sibley. Nikaija Simmons. Sophia Skidmore. Keon Smith. Micaiah Smith. Nathaniel Spencer Jr. Shaniqua Spencer. DeVille Stanley. Sanea Stewart. Thomas. DeAndre Thomas. Damian Thomas. Jada Thomas. Jaden Thompson. Kenai Ublis. Dion Vega. Maitrioli Wagner. Sierra Walker. Xavier Ward. Mia Wells. Sophia Wharton. Ajane Willett Tyson. Vershawn Williams.
Can the class of 2026 please stand? All right. By the authority given to me as the Commissioner for the Virgin Islands Department of Education and having met the requirements of the Virgin Islands Board of Education, I now declare you 2026 graduates! Turn your tassels! Turn your tassels! Turn your tassels! Congratulations!
Test. 2, 3. I just want to say, I'm so proud of this class. And I love you so much. This is our time. This is our show to end up. So I best this I have. Like, so serious. Take it back to those days as a freshman, so I can think about the life I was living, so I can say that I'm here feeling way, way more than just happiness. Remember being that kid on the first day that couldn't wait just to post it's my first day, but that's the day we forget. It's kind of crazy how quickly we made it here, 'cause we got so caught up and we were having fun, and we kept growing up, and I'll say it made me who I am. Every day that we strive to be better, in every way, every place we got better. Spread our wings to the skies and remember that thing that we would always say. Oh wait, what? We excel always, fighting like hearts and excel always, always. The glass on 2026, oh yeah, it's something they will never forget. Oh wait, why not? 'Cause we gon' keep on ride. Glass up 2026, it's our time. We gon' keep this fun. Glass up 2026, okay, so shout out to Sekai for the song. Shout out to Jada for co-producing the song. Shout out to Class of 2026.
Wait, is my book coming? Oh, the mic walking! This is Lost Love! So get your love!
Class of 2026, are you ready for the run? This is last love. Said it. This is last love. So get your phone and get my graduated now, and we're moving on. There's nothing stopping us. No one's hesitating like we got so caught up, but look how far we've come, and now we're
you'll be fine. 'Cause I know you. 'Cause I know you. 'Cause I know you. So anytime you place, you'll be fine.
Unstoppably iconic, quintessentially excellent class of 2026. We are about to do the benediction. Please settle.
May everyone please bow their heads and close their eyes. Gracious God, as we gather here today to commemorate the unique class of 2026, we would like to thank you. Thank you for guiding us through times of hardship and for giving us the strength to persevere. Though we are leaving behind the place we called home for the past 4 years, we carry with us deep gratitude for our teachers, administrators, families, and loved ones who have supported, encouraged, and guided us throughout this journey. As we step into new beginnings, remind us of your promise in Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. May you continue to guide our steps, strengthen our faith, and lead us toward the future you have prepared for us. For we are undeniably the unstoppably iconic, quintessentially excellent, boundless class of 2026. In Jesus' name we pray, amen.